The great house of Collinwood is peaceful tonight. Sleep will come easily because the monster who so recently threatened 2 women of the house is thought dead. For it is agreed that no one, no matter what his strength, could survive a leap from Widow's Hill. And even the police think the body has washed out to sea. But in the village of Collinsport, a blind man who thinks himself alone in his house finds that he is not.
Maggie? You back? Ah, what did she come back for? Well, Joe? Joe? Did you come back? Joe, where are you? Where's that draft coming? Joe closed that. I remember. Who's here? Someone's in this room. Who is in there? Who's in there? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I know someone is there. I can feel your breathing. Well, what kind of a joke is this? Aren't you going to answer me? I'm blind, I can't see you. Don't you understand? Say something. Where are you now? What's that? Huh? I can't see, you fool!
Let's see.
Who are you?
Adam.
Adam? What are you doing here? Oh. You're hurt. What are you running away from? You've done something wrong. Now tell me. Yes. Now let's take care of it. Then you can answer questions if you can. Come on. I'll fix up your arm. Yeah, you're afraid, aren't you?
Afraid.
Oh. Here, I've been scared of you. Now, who are you?
Adam.
Adam what? You don't understand English, do you? You wait right here. Yes. You know, it's kind of nice being taken care of for a change. Man can get fed up mighty quick with being taken care of. I'm sure I'm doing a lot of talking to myself. Now. Now. Where are you? Well, say something.
Here.
Well, you understand a little, I guess. Now, come here. Come. Give me your arm.
Huh?
Now, this will hurt.
Hurt?
Yes, hurt. But should be cleaned out. You see, germs. I've never been a big believer in them, but they do exist.
Hurt?
Yes, it has to. But it's got to be done.
Ah.
Now, Adam. Fix. You understand? Hey, you don't like interruptions, do you? Now. Just stay cool. Joe probably forgot something. Now, you stay here. You stay. Yes?
Mr. Evans, Timothy Stokes. I'm sorry to disturb you.
Oh, come in, Professor.
I merely wanted to add a footnote to our meeting this evening. Mr. Evans.
Oh, that is Adam. Last name unknown. Adam, this is Professor Stokes. He doesn't understand English very well.
He's been in an accident.
I was just trying to wash his arm.
His arm. Good heavens, man.
What is it, Professor?
What is happening here?
Well, I found him here. He's been hurt.
Mr. Evans.
Adam. Adam, wait. Adam! Adam! Stop him, Professor Stokes. Don't let him get away. Adam! Adam! Come back!
Sure, I would call him, Mr. Evans.
But he's in trouble. Serious trouble.
Yes, rather serious, I should say.
Do you know him?
He certainly resembles the newspaper description of the man who kidnapped Carolyn Stoddard.
But that man jumped off Widow's Hill.
From the looks of him, yes.
But no one could live. His arms, they were nothing but muscle.
Giant, the description said. He speaks no English.
He was so gentle.
He saved Miss Stoddard's life. She told me so herself.
And they were going to shoot him after he did. No wonder he jumped. Poor misunderstood.
Mr. Evans, Adam won't be coming back, I'm afraid. If you'll give me your attention, I shall try to be as brief as possible.
Yes, all right.
When you left the old house this evening, I realized I'd not been, shall I say, properly communicative with you. Are you listening to me, Mr. Evans?
I'm waiting for you to say something, Professor.
Very well. I had a dream, Mr. Evans. You may have it, too. The dream seems to be rather like measles. Highly contagious. If you should have a dream which begins with a knock on the door and a man, probably Barnabas Collins, gesturing you to follow him, will you please call me at once?
Yes, of course.
I am most serious, Mr. Evans. A man's life may depend on that.
And Adam's life may depend on his coming back here tonight.
Yes, Mr. Evans, but I shall say this, and nothing more. In Adam's case, there is not a witch involved. Good night, Mr. Evans.
isn't true.
Yes, it is.
You are quite the Puritan, you know.
Probably.
It's yourself you don't like.
Don't analyze me.
Why not? I know you so well.
You don't know me at all.
Spoken like the sulky boy you so often pretend to be.
All right, what do you want? You do want something, or you'd be sitting at Collinwood with your husband. And I sure wish you were.
Do you?
I asked you what you wanted.
Light for my cigarette. That's not really so much to ask, is it? Poor Tony. You never remember about the cigarette lighter, do you? The moment you look into the flame, you're willing to do anything I ask. And you never remember. Tonight is a very important night, Tony. I will need your help. You are willing to help me, aren't you? Tell me that you are.
I will help you.
You don't know a Professor Stokes, do you? Well, you will soon. He's a very interfering man. But he need not be for long. It will all be very easy. I have everything worked out. You're going to pay him a visit.
No, I won't go.
You must. Look into my eyes and tell me that you will.
He'll know why I'm there.
I've taken care of everything. Beginning with this. This is the key that will open Professor Stokes' door for you tonight. And this will close all doors for him. Forever.
Miss Winters, it was good of you to see me at such short notice and at this time of night.
That's all right. But I hope you didn't call to ask me about the picture again. I know how much you wanted it. The truth is, it's disappeared
When?
last week.
Fascinating.
I was very upset.
I imagine so. I may be able to help.
You know where it is.
I may. Miss Winters, let me be blunt with you. I always am, and I find it's best to start by admitting it. I want to talk to you about Angelique Collins. I realize that's an extremely personal subject for you. Why did you buy the portrait of Angelique?
I didn't know it was of Angelique. At least not at first.
When did you realize?
Professor Stokes, I'm sorry, but I'd rather not answer that question. You wouldn't believe me anyway, and I'm trying to forget.
Your trip into the past.
I don't like to think about it even now.
You must. How I envy you that experience. You see, I believe you really did travel back into the 18th century.
You do?
If you tell me everything you know about Angelique, it may help to save Barnabas Collins' life.
Professor Stokes, is he in danger? Is she trying to kill him? It's Cassandra, isn't it? She looks so much like her. I tried to tell myself that I was wrong, that I misjudged her. Professor Stokes, if you're right, I'm frightened.
Then you must help me. Angelique Collins was a witch.
And I was blamed for it.
Did she accuse you of being the witch?
No, not at first. You see, there were things, strange, ominous things happening in the house. Angelique was just a servant to Josette. No, it was Abigail Collins who decided that it was a witch who was causing all the things that were happening. It was she who called in the witch hunter.
His name was Trask, wasn't it?
Yes.
this resemble him? Miss Winters.
Sorry, I hoped I'd never have to see that face again.
We must talk more about him. Did he honestly believe you were the witch? He wasn't working with Angelique.
Oh, no.
You're positive.
Yes, because, you see, shortly before he disappeared, he discovered that I was innocent, and he left a note saying just that. But we never could find him.
I'm sorry, I must ask you to leave by the back way. It's important that this visitor does not see you. You've helped me. Will you help me more?
For Barnabas, I will.
You will be my spy in that house. You will tell me everything Cassandra does.
She'll kill you.
I am constantly vigilant. You must be too. Come, my dear. I'll show you the way. Coming.
Professor Stokes?
Yes.
Hi, Martha Haley.
Oh, come in, Mr. Haley.
Thank you. It was it's good of you to see me so late. I wouldn't have bothered you, but I heard you were the only one in the vicinity that would know about this.
Yes, the cross. Let me see it.
Yeah, the wife and I just bought this old house down by the point. 1720s it was built, and I was tearing up the old floorboards.
I hope you're not replacing them. They're usually quite beautiful.
Oh, no, just getting rid of one or two that are rotten. Anyway, we found this. One of the neighbors thought it might be valuable.
Does your neighbor know me?
Well, yes, I guess so. Mrs. Bland's her name. She knows you by reputation, at least.
Most interesting. A gold Coptic cross.
Well, the wife got all excited. You know how women are.
Yes, I know how women are.
And that has all this strange writing on it.
The Coptic.
Oh, yeah?
But that means nothing. Is something wrong?
What?
You are very nervous, Mr. Haley, is it?
Yes, it is. No, nothing's wrong. I just, I feel bad barging in on you like this.
Perfectly all right. I was just about to have my evening sherry. I have something rather fine here. Would you care to join me?
Yes. Don't mind if I do.
This Coptic cross of yours is probably not authentic. There are certain tests for age I can give it if you're willing to leave it for a day or so.
Oh, sure. What was it used for, anyway?
Protection against witches. The people who lived in that old house of yours probably actually believed in witches. Many people still do. Oh, cheese. I find cheese always helps me sleep, if you'll excuse me. Would you care for some?
Oh, yeah, sure. I like cheese.
Splendid.
Hey, you know, I find this, I'm fascinated by this thing. It's an unusual piece of work. All this strange writing. You know, it must be old, otherwise how would it have gotten under the floor?
Very interesting question, that. One I shall give a great deal of thought to.
Well, the wife's convinced that it's valuable. Real gold. She'll sure be interested in what you have to say.
I should think so. Your sherry.
Oh, yes.
To your antique gold Coptic cross. May it prove to be gold and antique. For your wife's sake. And now for the cheese. I like a sharp cheddar with my sherry and an absolutely unsweetened biscuit.
Oh,